From 2017, I had a mistake.
So Sekondi, abrabom to say ha there be now fu say edam akoma so amope say yehwe.
I had the busy place. But when you hear there a friend in po oben eko pano side abandon business bebre wo ha anko innovate wo di ejuma kesia na nkobo bo na so innovating even sheda medan se government bo tumpo wa ato no innovate na affordable di ama yoma yeska ntumi rent dan bebre na nkobo bo aha rent bokoso na has living no edin in there to yelwa china wa atu na business so wo fom chile bia na Christmas and the Easter and sana no ma akodo wa hadi ta hadi yon using boom ikite ska wa hapa na se woni ye de na entumi make.
So your key issues are what? Affordable housing.
Affordable housing. A done be a den party. Government buildings why rejecting no. Abandoned ones so innovate no in affordable mayana. They were to me cooperative wa hadi. In the this year also there we need change because from 2017 about hadi I don't see any improvement to be our. So we need change.
Because you need change. There be intina wo pese
it might be the some MP no be maintaining no. Ne change abaha. Or you okay? But won't maintaining ness in e be ya adwen ko na ya sese ne change abakro mu a. Cause second on ana confirm say ya pe. In change na development be any baby. E can require na be target. To them na ye improvement power hadi.
Na beto abako. And I didn't know which so atoaba.
Oh, metro because of community. Because I know STMA. I call as service boy. But up to date, one find a permanent worker even assembly payroll point debit. And so first, you know, me only catch from the government to be on our word. At least on your crown, you me okay. Now so this trip with the idea. Into my own experience in see. My formation with the art for my ba.
The old trauma the current regime or an answer obesism.
When the time comes.
Emilia. Well, so that is Emilia, who is a seamstress over here in Sekondi, and she says that life over here is very difficult. We just want to also talk to another lady, Madam Efrose. Salam to Sekondi now.
Pachani.
Also Sekondi as to say,
cool, but some things so I say maybe I would like to oversolve it. Which is teenage pregnancy and a job opportunity, you know, like lesser year. Youth, you know, they need help. Rather than you people giving them money, the politician one more on this scandal. I think it's not the best. Should provide job for them for future. I think so. Obi to me establish no employ in part 2 be if says one now politician will be more to me establish no oboa youth ni be employ 2 at least. What so do kakra nti one boy one hour we ejuma no ko no etuma employ youth ni bi na won so at the end teenage pregnancy na we na ko form and na school baby I school drop out on ko school or ininya skasam na ejuma nti we ejuma I don't think there be bi better than ma wako fanyinsan because odunyu bra meton adewa edunyu be a lot of them but from an bebre ninsan and there onye that's my problem now. You hear Juma for the youth. You na Yoruban you pay Juma, not money.
But uncle, what's what Sekondi has say? Sekondi abrabom to say what happen.
Oh, abom I didn't. Man can boy I didn't.
I don't know abrabom yedin.
Oh, it's no what's the school education free. But I'm to be no free mom. Because mobano because my first born away secondary school. Yeah, maximum sweat. My hustle, me my woman pay. On my hustle, no mutual school fees, mutual rent. Hustle, mutual maybe water bill, light bill. Emma, mama can I but also I go for the wives free education. I mean, benefit to all. Them I want to benefit to all. Emma can I? This house me with the good night, papa, night. My day sometimes I say make me so boka. Come back.
Where do you man here?
I'm fishing abo.
Fishing abo. Then a mabra boy de mo.
Fishable, more China. China. Sometimes it's on qua, Ubeka. Mutu Jamaica Mamba. Jamaica, I did. To Wenisi. I'm Wenisi. I'm American Wenisi. On Italy, Wenisi. It's in Pedale, I'm a blade. Oba, also Oba also there. It's ever seen one or two. Ever seen it's a bear 10 war, Fishable. Say, what would you try to two pair? Oh, Hobandam. I got two pair. These are two more council who check out. It's a Mugaifa. You could be a room. Until I'm a blade also there or the 6 verses of Bacama hater. And about 2 jumpers of 6 back. I tell Martin. Mokana.
To about 2 about my NDC's lawyer Blade.
Oh, I don't put it. I constant. Madame, I'll put it. What? I'm putting on my one. Motoma NDC. From Kofi Botse.
From Joseph Echekwe.
Joseph, you live in Sekondi, is that also?
Yes.
How long have you been living here?
By 17 years.
And 17 years. How do you find life or living in Sekondi?
I want you to know why did I Western Hadin?
They were about December 7th. Over to be.
Oh, but to Bianca.
I don't know what to going. Then I had that.
Moshe a citra mum Mudatwaba because 2016 Obinu say what or the dollar what the dollar rakama a police paying wa lock kina chene kodokun ya to abamo aba kina che kodokun koko be dollar no onye available mayen still dollar no so na no oko ewie so esre our mate that no my driver as a city or the kinemo ansana this ya magana ohonu mahu de masu adwuma masa o chemade na masa na dwunu o che na medi no bu masa ndu a ametu aka che masa yeyende but I waste the chite awebe masa sana wadwunu kito no odama no ohonu mahu de onkoye moto abache no.
Sekondi has a MP lawyer Abeka, lawyer Andrew Ejapemesa, or con a third term. The only person now contesting also your NDC candidate, your friend, Blair Nyamike, Ama. Who almost say?
Oh, Bobode. In fact, what do you hear? One Kataka. Abe deputy minister for energy. The whole Western. Anka deputy minister for energy anka makania unjina do no bien hunde o yes a deputy of minister ECG ne hunde o energy na do awunpo de munyu na sita musa to abamu na abeyede mesisem matama lawyer bre
bobo wa ye astrotef e was Sekondi amankra bobo so enso money
o bobo no wi no mfa konkokoda nti mko hu astrofet bobo ro do mfa konkokoda onye juma nti abade yebetu ya atuniye afie ankatankata
nti December 7th o to ne say
metu aman desi min tu nko ba bia ndada wada den no sebsebio metu mefodwi mehu ande papa mehu ande bon nti metu aba against ndis MPP afide mesi sambanum
you from say
from Joseph Echekwe.
So that is Joseph, one of the residents here in Sekondi, also expressing how he sees life over here in Sekondi, and he's saying that he's going to vote according to the situation he finds himself. I will be entering the Sekondi market, what is just right before me. Over there we have the traders and we have the taxi drivers, and so very soon we'll be getting in touch with the taxi drivers. So this is the Sekondi taxi station, the main taxi station here inside the Sekondi market, and we'll be talking to the taxi drivers to also get their views about how they see life here in Sekondi and the taxi business over here in Sekondi, and what they are also going to look at in voting come December 7th. Uncle Pacho Frozen.
Pacho from me, Kwame Peter.
Mami, who hear about this?
Pacho me a driver.
That is a taxi. How's it to say?
I have to for driving side now.
Driving side, you know.
Oh, and yet,
I didn't.
and no man could we human, no maybe to see. Or this year, can't for no, I had to take a crap. And then no man price now, of course, into my any tasty work, no alcohol, because this year, or yet price cost spare part in your money, I didn't know. The car business and cry, I go from cry. Make I count there, of a sensual to see you, me now. But here was from her kiss you, and so James is young, who be a beefy question the cave.
I didn't.
You know, Papa. Wow, shall be since Rollins, no, you 2000, the year 2000, commission I did my Rollins, obey I know me a better share. I hate no, I hate no. Into a Japan matter. Also, I be a second year, or no, one. Meponicho, I have one. Almost yes, my name so tired, question came, and I see a question of business too. Almost a party. Almost yes, I my near bread. You're cheering now to bring. Now, then, was why, and I pack here now. Packy. Packy, that's a packing one and no you. Now, you sent an OB a season of Mujisca on where on one to know. Packiana. A Japamasa on your baby, now made them who they wire. A hay no to or feet a she had a quiet cat.
Into Abanamotun say,
Oh, I abandoned a moment de mental manum. Or no, Baumio, mental man. And you'll be better man than a massive. Namum party. Namum, as some cross over one day, or that's a can need. Takradi, yes, it's him. Yes, it's sema development, Baba. Yamfa, your friend then. Edumakun, Enyam, and fine. Sassit no kita, a friend said, MPP. At a fast and Bekita sitting, why are fine? Yamfa Winiba, sitting and fine example. Now Winiba, sitting Okita, Makhama, no NDC. After your Makin, Obaji, sitting, why are fine? Until me and the same. See, it's the same. Way back 8 years, and now 4 years now, I have and you quack. No, or they a challenge. See a challenger. Aha, and see to manas my year over into other me, Bibi Papa. Into all my development, I then, Wabado. Into me and system. One way at Dawson.
That's one of the taxi drivers who is also calling for a change over here in Sekondi. And the complaint he's actually making is some of these problems that we have over here in this roof. He's talking about the leakages in the roof. I mean, if the cameraman can turn, you will see some of the leakages over here. They tell me that whenever it rains, they get flooded over here because of the leakages from the roof. And so for them, they will change. But we'll keep talking to other people. Uncle, driving business, who want to say? Echo say.
First, no, the way you driving work, no, actually this time I do want to ask Sakura. Sister, son is yes, young Edumana in the first, no, the way sitting in that's when the woman I am a Jumanacofom. If say no, maybe Bray or what a Bonacostro. You see, I can't say crying to me and repair. What the shop on to me, Sam, my view. If said the way your money sitting first, no. In Kaya times 2 poor my and Dabi, where the times 4. Only you see a say, I won't use Canada at Tony in the for edition. This young station was saying, and cast do a winner, Nina, a call shop with Timamba, and T and cast I always station Pano. Abafum, and they do make 2 months say, passengers no home extra more cry. It's answer, no man, and Coyenti, and my own tree.
How you drawing passengers on chairs, a drawing amount for cast and so on, and soon
and cast your Wacophone, Yahusa. It says a cast will be into me to for and Fembemobile. That dana, you woman, ye to mano. It's answer, no man pass and a boy, Master first pass in Jipuya to 40 million. Old currency. Is here a almost 80 for old currency.
4,000 to 8,000.
That's right. Into him say I double cry. I might see a money, you know, and yet I'll perform. If I saw yenya gas in the boy day, a debia gas ever cut the night, the betting no increase. You ever call no baby agent, baby a numerous. You also fire the dadano and one edge.
Can be ever talk about oh, then I would that come so then I will share free pain for.
You pay the phone this year do the ramo. Omo di ramo obi obebi asem obeka no ye no den oye. Omo banje amesi about to point se kodu bibia ya se ya yehu ne se yantu o se me antu bio a na se ya pem bebi atra. E se ye to mo ma ne omo ye na no a ne otisu sisi ra ye ka no wa se mi se enye foforo beba so no. Ono so bo metete no ma dada na yewum na ono so be ma so e de akọ.
Ebi mu say since 1996 NPP mpanyimfo na atena Sekondi so Papa Usanko Maba 1996 ofrisu 2016 ana lawyer Andre Japemesa nso aba wo fu say essence be ma na say enkoso no enkoso sa
o say nsisa be mu o say nsisa be mu if say Sekondi takura de no akọ be business say MPs na omo ono be bia omo te no obi tu atena so 20 years ono ko ate so sa o say nsisa be mu this abem crowd say wo hwe baby wo mo MPs a o trans 4 years wo hwe na ya na abo gara way for Friday aba say competition na say ko ba say ni pop ba ko na no trans so sa we na o mo discard name o mo discard o mo dey we ankrofo adure but o say to me ade a dodo be there be nya ho mfa so e kai say botwemti sam me ba na ba kromo na me say ono no but the way ya habo no he say habo obi adidi hobi obi adidi habo hobi. Apart from that, in Sekondi, Hane, you been in here. You know, no, we can say, no, way boy, I did also be school do be school on your simply because he have a crowd to me, boy, will be more than Oko school. But also to me, at the papa, will be fear cheaper, Obabe and Faso was hard now in Nippon or yeah, no. But I understand also university on your yeah, you cry to me, baby, no more, so to me, a cold minimum. In the area, percent MPs now, but not to me, love will be my on my Sekondi takrat now. Na Sekondi ha etumi ekọ Sekondi ayedwe kra Sekondi kro ne de anya
Andre Japemesa on lobby bibia ma
oh ya ne one wo kan wo na fa de wo kan na ya neutral fo ne de ya hu se hu hwe ye hu hwe
Frose
from Kwampoku
me that's be me ne uncle was the taxi ya ma also then I work for abrabo mo Sekondi ya say
ba sa se potro no bo yanzi na so se do mpene biem ba sa so atum biem enso me age na yaji e wan se bu wie no aba puna beti says aba ti petrol ska no e say na a day say e bi kita petrol car no kra you want petrol ko bet 2.5 to 3 million na imagine hin na binya a day na at 2.5 and 3 million for petrol na ti says account hin na we binya na day in some in fact car edmo ha no wide no pa na tu so edmo bebre ha west ha wegu enwa edmo bebre west ha dey first and kokodo inside dey binya wegu banka do mo hoda anka bi anka kafo anka okodo but we guru nso ama sisi anu ama wa nzama nyizi otakwada oh abanda nka amazi my muntubi
where there was
but you ties me organizer
what ties also ababom to sell for you in Sekondi how do you find life over here
oh in the Sekondi ha na ewo yen from 92 72 ya boss na brabo in life no we are the economy and so sa ko for buy atames buy do mama buy na ko fa so aba obi ababa no nyama economy we are in economy nsi yo gum nkaka kajuma na na ye no na ye nkaka kra
o tie no juma no to say
oh tie ne say juma nkaka kra
ko se ne ma boy den ties na so want to tum
pacho we are senior hiding enya Ghana nko we are senior hiding ya ka ma make we are senior hiding nti kai no o say mama o say mama abedo 70 Ghana akufo da abedo 1.5 fair no so those times fair no 2 cedi 1 cedi in the fair mo gi 7 cedi 8 cedi ti we are ne ko nanim at time a wo so would you battle price so it is full my battle price so it's me who say I had me social intervention na me pay abena baba oboboa ordinary people say free education say free this no so wunya because me to me minister me to me president tikaka me so manya oboboa me family me koda no na me so me pay because some cash and carry no ni say na heading easy me ma hwa akola wako secondary school da nye easy amuma ba kwan amasa untumi afford to free education pa
As I say, but waba, then I will share their two waba, your NDC candidates, Bleama, and then Andrew Mesa also contesting, going for the third time. Then I will hear.
Oh, Andrew Mesa ba Ijapa, obey YB, school nya, I quite agree, why schools kakakra, a constant kakakra, nipper baby. One being nothing wako 2 terms. Near most parliament, so who cause a fresh and Dimao. To wako 2 year over chance were being some or 2 could more. They saw the third time about to Mabua, when you may be Babacoso. And see, you ain't trying to crack, and this time. No man call. You must say, "Kuno to my boy, my baby, a kakra." But we know about a bed fresher, a course of class 1 or parliament. We were the class 2, so I could talk class 3. Now, be able to make a bill for being a post of parliament to all. Then you may call him. The farm set idea.
Madam, your first say?
From Grace.
Auntie Grace, then how you are?
With Tom bread.
Na adwuma we o sekondi ni sekondi abrabo no wo hu ni say
Se si ade enwuomomo ayedin kakra because se si abrodo no bo ayedin de bia ye si atu isim ya atu madwinim tama pan no bo no akosho te ya na nkofo twetwe omo ho tama market akofu en shada
we ni boy say
20 cedis
say enunti manko for incident to do agel gombeto ana
ah so omo ta no mush because brodo way 20 cedis say bia na mbaye 4 ono kan 1.5 wa wo sure beto sen
na once no sekondi asetremu for you to say sekondi impuntu wo hu ni say
impuntu no do kakakra so wanka say wa he ya be ye bohu ye market so no de dom dokru nti hwa market waye ebonhu de obi a so anye na ye wo sekondi a hakura obi a so kwazigu a ofu car obi kwoto em 1 bag kura obefu car wa kwata kura de because of a hade market mo small otem nti ye nye change won be ye market na nyi man ye kakra na ha nye fe na ebi takura do fo so etum wa afu car wa ba we bezugo wa hade ana oba makuro nu ma ye so
sekondi ye baby a mo to aba ama empayinfo bi te se papa osu ankuma Andrew Japamesa as sia o ho a okọ the third term wo hu na o madwuma te se
juma no ona meka no wo ba ye wa nyansu hia bibi wa ha sabe me betna ha de na sapan no woro twa sama asoma adwuma rekodo but same ba na me hye bread na se market ni ye slow a ono nche de me ye adwuma no wanti sa anu na American sa why market ni ye ma he ni kroma ha so ye hwo ti da matakra de nko onye ye tum ye fo ka ye kwatakra de ye kodi gwa no da ma no nkofo so ba ha de na won so abebezugwa na ye hu de mpunchuru kodo
si e ba beto aba ye beto aba wo de na wo hwede ato aba
me sure economy no sisi anuomomo ayedin e na afinsu ye hia mpunchu we sekondi ye ha de
mpuntu a minister MP oba wa ye astrotef ankofo bobo so mpuntu be na wo hwe
astrotef na omo bobo wo so na se kro bia ya na se ye kan san kra community bi omo wo park nti we no mpuntu de mfamba ha se ye kan mpuntu anya park no omo de ye bia bi so like omo ye ana obi ye program bi wo so a sika na ekọ yimpa ba ku botom enfam puntu embrehen but like say omo be ye market no ikroma ha ye hia bibi wa ha dey ye hia bibi wa first no kra na menyu kasa sisi a no so wo bibi MTN na ha dey ya kasampo hia bibi a ekọ baka cho dokota kra dey tigo wo hia bi wananam wonyi eyi wa ha dey office wa ha you need to go office where banks need na bibia water credit apart from commercial bank or sekondi na hantaman asa
abana e kwakotu no woto ni say
me shot pa na mato to the moto na me hwe na mato
Go ahead now there too.
Me share ho kaka na.
Ama who ni say NDC parliamentary candidate. Ene mesa who say
Some mesa no wodo na ye hu ni ndwuma wa aba ne third term na opedo okui. Nti ye mfend we atwa second term. Nti ye hu mo obeya oriye. Nti ye hwema your friend and lawyer amanso no so numpunta sisi a ombedi MP no moriye na anaso mo baka wa akoma no on a mission make da ye hwen impuntu na economy no more recording the yet betwa ba.
Your frozen.
From Grace Mesa.
So that is Grace Mesa who sells bread here in Sekondi, and she's telling me that life over here isn't that easy, even for her bread business that she's doing. Everything seems to be going so high, and for that matter, has actually affected the price of the bread, and which also affects the patronage over here. And so she is going to look at the economy to actually cast a vote, and that is what she is also saying over here. We'll be talking to the traders proper to actually find out what the market women have to say over here. So I'm currently here in the Sekondi market, and we are still with our community forum interaction here in the Sekondi Constituency. Over here, I just want to find out what the market women also have to say about business over here in the Sekondi market. And also, I mean, what has to be done to make sure that their business actually thrive over here in the Sekondi. So we'll be talking to, I mean, some of the traders over here on the key issues that actually affect their business over here and what they want, I mean, leadership to actually do for their business to actually thrive. Mama Pache Froze.
Mama me praba.
Now, what then are you?
Me tomatoes in him. Need
That's a whole ton tomatoes. You say, Mama, also then out on
me toast.
Okay, so lucky for me, I have tomato sellers all around me. Mama, I said trim to sell any jumum to sell market. Yes.
Market ne di anu aseta no ye one time adi market na sell cry. What's new market in my hand? I don't want the boy in there. Stores baba. Into go food bebre baba. We be the igwa was stores nima. We the igwa was stores nima. We inside so we about to talk. Nyaman kaka kawa da account. Nti we si gwa na my hand na ye be pay. Na we going to win see my no. Na we si gwa kaka ka. Yen kotum ye tuya. Na wa agye efie nsem. We see yen hu gwa my hand.
Na mpanyimfo aka bibisa asa onkombe no mo.
Mpanyimfo aka no ya kono meet na wo be ye was no hia nse bi aka ho ansa na we tum we sigwa na amehen anu ya kono meet mebre me yigen ya na yigine nkofa abon ho de wo be yigwe waba na wokọ nkofa abon ho anko yihu de wo de bibi mpo ebisi wa de yalaba ya ba beye nso se kon so ye da beda tuwanya hwe aha so we na woboboy hwe aha so aha maya ye wo mu no ose ye nya na ye nya ade aban so audience ko e da ode chen audience ka nso mo ta na ote MPP aban na obedam tripi no so be igwe ya amenye na nyan won kasa ye hu nti ye hwe aban foforo ye boto aba nti ya hwe aban foforo butu aba be ye igwe ya amana ya to aba na aman MP na lo hada da no le predo obohwi ena bre amaso no so abede no so olbeji seat na efuni nsem no so lo ko papa wa ya ade aba mesi afu sika do mfenye adwuma interest nka ho ada amoho ode ye adwuma nti no so le pre wa ya ade papa wokwa yeto amamo ho na wokwa na wo wie efiri nti nyi post no obaba no we bi di aduhin me pada maka kyan one day we bi di aduhin na mo bi da akwisa me nkyɛn na wɔkwa wa akɔton adwunum na wa akada wontum one year sekoma ne ye one farm hen nti obi ɔre be bialan so ba ye nyinde ye to aba man ma wa aba na wa aba sese sekoma nti so aba na wa aba sese sekoma na ye nto ama mani bio ɔyɛ MP ɔwɔ sekura ya to aba man wa akɔ ATS wa ye hwe amen wa disappointing ni bisho aba lawyer meble aba oba no so obi facing na emom nyame enyim ko lawyer meble onko bi da na first attempt an why bi obi onyenye kra wa ba memesafo loans onfenye adwuma interest free hwe pete yi gya ase eken yi ohwe NDC fu na woye NDC na woye nka wo so be abe 8 years nka wo so prayer fan enye ni nyina mpa efe nka ye but ya to am 8 good years ye ka ye de ka MPP for wa ba wo ko 20 good years nothing from it nti ye besre there ye bompai mo baban MPP alo baban on pro there obamasekurin impuntu aba me ye hwehwenyen
abrabona na onya kura wa say
adentina kasa ase
mpocho na ne man meton 1.2 se meton 60 million kotokunu
ebe na ton say ebe kotokunu
mpocho atoko kotokunu
na ton say
meton 12 1.2 se meton 12 million okay 16 million.
That is 1,006. First now ton events 120 Ghana cedis. This is how ton say 160 Ghana cedis. Anything na ma bra boy dem.
Why dey? I mean I did na me 1 cedi. He me start na me 1 cedi, 2 cedi, 3 cedi. The man me yen. Say my yen 10 cedis, na 15 cedis ah. Why dey? Sika no mba.
1 cedis net 3 cedis. Ni say how say?
Say me yen 15 cedis. Ja chonjo.
Na nko photo.
Chonjo. What mom so obu o wa nenu oso, obu onso anenu onso.
Na what ade no so ana?
Pacho ade na ndo mere ma te do kura. Cha ade no se de no bosie no. Ma nte wo da. Onyeye. Niema na me de keka ma nte wo da. Onyeye. Nchichira ma te wo do no.
Nti wo hwe sa niema we nyina ye beto abade na wo pese mpanfo ye.
Pacho o ma niema na ye dai. Obrefo. O ma niema ni bofo. Niema ni bofo ma yenso bibia be ye dai. Bibia be fine.
Also beto ade be for say what's your name?
But from Janet.
What are you here to do?
Better fuller. But ye be di jakakra na a comedian na ye be top beard.
Ade a wo to ne bo no wo hu ni say.
Ne wedding. E say we as na ye din. First no na yesu ejuma say na ye the 300 ko marketer ni enwenwi bebre na ye to eno kuta be 2000 kra na so di penya tade wo penu nya enfanto and the ye call market say ye kwa kofa enwi ye call ye nenwi no town 36 e be 39 so first ni to nwi bako be 70 this credit e bon say 80 this na ye tende uto nua ba ko krada ye wuta cho to be 3 and 4 and sa na da ye wutende kinki length one mpa 70 cedis the 70 cedis and the araba na ye dio aye especially young girls here be aye dia na ye papa ukuta usika mpena so kasa udi be di dwa we na why ye ne be 20 million na 30 million na ubekọ no ni ndu bebia yo beka so sika no wedi ana iska naira obesesen so na ye pepepe enti say da ye dion to ama weni anya de obo na odo ho akoba abrabo foforo bia na ye say da oba zenzi okuta nkwala enti say da abrabo da ye di
yes kromia teen pregnancy ni prostitution adozo ufu say no so kan bia na
aye ni say hwe obeka say obi adwuma fresh mpana wo pe we say apprentice fresher free no mpo o mamba because free no do de bebe dwuma do de bete eduane de o de befo kaaba eye din nti ontimi mpo no aye de wesua nti de be faster man no de be do de bete eduane din no ana obeye isa aye din
si e beto aba o de na wo hwe de ato aba
me na me hwe masetenam na me de beto aba
nti no se ne wasetenam wa kan he na wo to akọ
ene druwa eduha bebia
me pese de ekoso toa so ana se opese sesa
me dem besa sesa sa bai foforo beba na se obesesa ma ye nko ade a ye besa na nyema ebegu ama na ye nwuan yim so ba no so apeke abrabo foforo ebe ya ama ye
e fro se
e from Janet Mensa.
Nice talking to you. Thank you. Mama also person can be akra on. Also abrabom to say for you for second year.
Oh, mo chirem kakra.
Mo chiro kakra. That's how they won share nchiro biaza.
Oh chiremo.
Na say kakra bi.
Anya kakra, since I be wa 15 cedis. Nti first nkofo na woto no. First wa 12 cedis, oba 15 no to aye yo.
Wo ton bi e?
Moto nsa.
Nsa. Nti no ama wo capital akofo ma na.
Akofo. Da wala po ejine e mam 20 million kam je me da was.
Nti say no what second year abrabo wo hu ni say second year grow him.
Oh, second year grow him ze.
bibi aye boko ne ahoche na waba say when the euro akoso dollars so akoso asasa insi definitely nyama bayezi
yanke Sekondi mpuntu kroe me ba ha mi ko school akra wa ha ba me ba ha mi hu se ne ma asasa bebe hu se Sekondi mpuntu na te say
oyen kakakra
isi beto aba wo de na wo behwe de ato aba
ara mo shom da ato aba yin dey me na local school no form minya ni free ana a laptop so what's what be me won fa me chocho yezi na minya mosquito net ona mo shom da ato ma aba atasa from nana ye bo aba mo brofu ni television.
Nice talking to you. May that be great. Thank you. All right. This is still your community forum here in the Sekondi Constituency, and I've moved to that part of Sekondi called the European Town, and I'm basically standing on the boundaries of the Sekondi Constituency and the Sekondi Constituency. Over here is the portion of the European Town, which is actually the Sekondi Constituency, and right here we are entering the portion of European Town, which is Sekondi. And what is typical about the European Town is these old colonial buildings that have all given up in terms of its usage. Behind that is what we call the Fort Orange, a popular tourist attraction here in the Sekondi Constituency. But here, before me, is the Sekondi Fishing Bay. And very soon, we'll be talking to residents over here and the fishermen who are a major key stakeholder when it comes to the Sekondi Constituency. So we are actually here at the Sekondi Fishing Bay, Sekondi Fishing Bay proper, and as you can see, this is what happens here. I mean, the business of catching fish and the sale of the fish. As you can see over here, we have a lot of women here actually trading in the fish catch for the day. Mama, your friend say?
Pain.
Then how you want to say?
Mutanamwa.
Na enam adwuma no ekose.
Bibia na bua yeden. Intumi ento, wo be intumi ento.
Enam e why muntumi de empo ano na wo ne bo.
No bua yeden.
Adentra.
You so my intumi, na bua yeden, so my intumi ento.
Petro no bua yeden. Petro no bua yeden. Esa afrofo no, omo kwato abodin. Ana omo do kwapo. Nti so omo do kwapo, wo do kwapo ba. Waba na yansu yentum yento wa ha no so ana Petro abodin na kwato no. Odo kwapo. No so ba na nam no so no bua yeden. Nti yentum yento. Na ya atan na fi so ansa na wale wo benya Petro no wo ba bre ti da wakoto car Petro wansa na wo da akwapo nti ayan so ya ba ya bre water so wase na bo yeden nti nda bibia so no ba yeden nti won hwa na wanya bibi kakra mfa mayen ye na asamara
se minim sa aban so se premix fuel o de bi ba ma obi anya bi ese na Petro hwan Ibimba haze kakana abano so connection na woton de ma wonti wala wonye bi na wada kopo Ibimba ma wonye bi na wada kopo nti woton wo share premise for the fishermen omunya bi mfanto
da bi omunya bi wonye bi wa hade na wada kopo
ma so motona nam na mo tende boys no wonye edwuma ye nti waji ye edwuma no wo ye nsem nwa wofo nyaman na wototwa nam no nti wotwa anye mesafu ye nya bi nto kaka ye be nya to no bodenden ye tanwa wonto nti be o ye kwafiepo ne yekitemti han enam no boya de boys na ji edwuma nti wo me edwuma mra boys wonye bi na ye mesafu ye nsanka nam no straight mpi afarofo no wo nsem opa me po Gladys
enda kwa angwa de ye de tru na me amowi enda yentum yanto ntangwa angwa watum enda kwata adewa eye store ebeda won ebekwa baba biom no na wase watum bibia no ba akosol nti wantete onyamado ma nkofo mama ye po wontraw wo batu abai wantete onyamado ma nkofo mama ye kakra mama sister sunka bi me de Francisca danso
Pocha mpede mbisa asam kama mid no ya asem bisa metemte na moto abesi se meje abatu senti kwa meje abatu nde mesisa dam party bi nfida moto aba because dam party bi no wa iye kwa na yi kwa da ntafo iyi fida na ya abatu yi fida ya hwonsu ya hwensen ye humen midra na ambo wona bi anwa aba pa wada atima asa na ma aya ma ye udi ona meje abatu nde oman me fida obi obaba abatena oman mu no sabo oman ni sika na odi oman ni ana amboa enti se kodwa abatena do na se waye damadi na se kodwa efida danta kwa amna batena do a damad onchia do me fido enu kotokum sika na odi ye ayo oman ni sika na odi ye ama youthful enye adwuma ye no sansko e bibi obebi fofol osanko ya asase e bebi obebi fofol mpocha America atma asa enti se obi so bapa obi ewa de kodwo na feed na okwan na kwesi ben na wanchia do no na obe ne da no so eje meguo no sa no so bapa obi ewa na no so eje meguo na wa san aka bebi fofol na dem no obo man ka wa na da wa yo man ye enti me feed anka party abapa wa no no ye okotokum sika no your man ni sika na sa market na sa wonyanko fa dole ya na waje meguo na wa ben me fida nko your man ni nya ni yeye enti ebosom de beye enti odan ka achia do se achia do pa nko party lu nguda because ehun de se me fa nde sa akukwa wa aba na da be na sa waje amwa aba na bochi akukwa ni dwumadi ni da me fida nko ye me hanyinala because your man ni sika enti sa akukwa na de wa aka efum na se jamwa aba na sa no so de wa aka efum na akukwa asana ababio na wa asana aka efum me fida ma ye nkwa ye enyim enti onam de meje ya abato no enti me fida se bi ye no fi no bi ba na boche da nka me fida adwuma fa aka efum nyinala nka youth fu na ade nyina nka we anya adwuma ye enti na meje ya abato fa ma na esinya meche
ame sisi ya samekara moto aba ibi moto ama na babado no obi moto aba na babado no sa de potro baba na mama yama no baago afafu potro de baba na mama yama no baago anda abado moto na Sekondi mputu aba na yan wa aton na yele ble me requesting.
So I'm here inside the fishing bay here in Sekondi proper, and I just want to interact with some of the fishermen over here on how they feel about their work over here, the usual concerns they have, and what they want government or policymakers to look at going forward, and especially with the December 7th election coming, what they will be looking at in casting their vote. The Nanako. Ejuma uye ekose.
Ejuma no nkosi yo. Ejuma no nshada nkosi ye.
Adenti.
Your consumer no no yenam ne ya bless
nam no asan opunuma na say there.
Nam nsen na so baby ayeto awole yen yeto yenye bi ho. Say de bia yakwa ne ya bless
me say eya apofo the premix fuel ya de bi hia mo pa premix hu sensem o Sekondi fishing bay to say.
Promise na mba kura mba aya ya ble pa
aban say premise no obono homodin wodi bi ba na eti say wa
oh promise na mba ahaya den eboto patrum pa ya ble pa ya blan sana yenye bi
say ya ba to aba de be how na sa premise ye ma eba modwuma so na de na obehwede ato aba
malkan mo hian de ebia mo baba no ba ye nya afalofo no promise ni ntama ye ble nti so tuma ba na hwe na me ye manyina tuma bokodo man na nya so be nya asomdwe o man mu
ko ba sa premise ni bia ma mo se na munya bi de ko
ani yenye bi chise obi ne dini akoto no connection
akoto no connection say obi to no wasaton
obi to no wasan aton da man na waton na abodin obi akoto no be le 2 million na waton be 4 million na 5 million na da man ya to
na nipa ko no koto no no nya puni a
ano anya puni ani da no nkopo
no onkopo se no nya bi
che ayo connection a akwakaye
ufu se connection na mamu apofo no nya enu tina mamu nya premise na
connection a waye ni tina mama na mo ayi no afalofo na ayo potro sam na yebele no
isi abeto abade na behede ato aba
Me pese hwere to aban de. Which ya na me yem na adin ani na ye me na. E botum ye so ya hwene ya to aban ma bibia so aye fan.
NDC ni MPP lawyer Mesa or watena ho be two terms also third term Mr. Blay ono nso aba ohu omo say
ai MPP no be no ama abrabo no ayedina amayen abrabo no ayedina amayen ngasa nti yempa igba no say nyinyala ye be yako ne yeda ama NDC babe ma ahomoto be den ahomoto baba kuro no mu nti ya ye NDC mo asan wa ba no ne yenya ye pe
Ami Musa papa ya o mani ono so eden na koma so uncle also eden na wo beka wo ka fa abrabo mu ha adwuma sem den na wo ka fa
adwuma sem de promise amba fiti bra ko for battery o ma for ne kupuma ye ble too much ba first ne this one ne hu na for kupuma che hu to pa promise no ba isa azi am akufo do besiri de am isa Ghana system are ba azi se Mohammed ya panicho e boto abana man ngo besiro se besiro enso aforo for me and na reaching fare afame na nkozo na fi am promise nso ere amla enso e bi mfa nkopo enso asma okay
Sekondi lawyer Mesa oko third Mr. Blay ono nso aba ohu omo say
oh abada good by NDC na e boto abana man tinyeso yempa egbe e tuma no besira no so yitin enso yan wuchi tinso ambo enso bobo
ai froze
me famko
eko
boatin
medical plans.
So the fishermen have spoken. Basically what they are saying is that I mean the issue of premix is a serious concern over here because of connection within the sale of the premix fuel, and so they are basically saying that they would vote for a government that will actually work for them, make sure that they have the key ingredient they need for their fishing business. We've listened to the resident of Sekondi Takoradi telling us about how they see the constituency. We've spoken to fishermen, traders, taxi drivers, and all sorts of people over here. And so we have come to the politicians. And today, as where I stand is the NDC office here in Sekondi. We want to hear from the politicians what they also have up their sleeves in terms of actually matching up to the demands or the concerns that traders have expressed as we go into the December 7th general elections. So I have with me the Sekondi communication officer of the NDC to tell me how they see, I mean, their chances over here in terms of the upcoming general elections. Chief, what's your name?
I'm Ebenezer Kwamina Thompson.
So in summary, I mean, what can you tell us about what you are hearing, picking from the grounds? People are talking, they know what they want. What have you picked from the people in terms of what they want, that is their development and all that?
Oh, the people of Sekondi are very disappointed in MPP and they just want to change. Because for good 28 years, they've been voting for MPP. So even the current MP himself was not happy with the performance of the former MP. That's why he came to challenge him. So when he was coming, he promised us a lot of things that he's not been able to fulfill. Like a fish processing plant, the Sekondi market here. He wanted to expand the harbour to Sekondi. That is his promise. And bring university here in Sekondi because he believes in big things. So he was criticizing Papu Sankuma for using school buildings and paying of school fees as his achievement. So the people of Sekondi haven't seen anything that he promised. So they are eager to change him. And from the what we are picking from the ground, this time the elephant will go. Because it has become a problem for the people of Sekondi.
But the fact that they have not performed does not mean that the NDC must be considered. What are you bringing as a party?
Yes, that is what I was going to talk about. The man, Lawyer Blay, and we are bringing is somebody who is prepared and ready to help Sekondi. And even before the elections, the people have seen, especially the ladies who are in the market and who are selling, who are trading. He has been able to give them interest-free loans. He has been able to organize some programs for the drivers. And looking at the way he's talking, people are confident in him. So the man is prepared. So the people of Sekondi are ready to vote for him. For me, I know it's done deal. It's done deal. Even though we cannot say it's easy. It's not easy because this place is typical MPP. But this time, the people are saying they are not going to vote on party line. They are going to vote for the one who is prepared. And looking at the performance of the MP, they think he should go for another one to come. So the people are prepared to vote for Lawyer Blay.
By what percentage do you think you'll be winning this election?
For member of parliament, it's about 1 vote. Even if we win with 1 vote, we are satisfied. I cannot see the percentage, but if you push me to the wall, I will say 60-40.
Well, that is the communication officer for the Sekondi constituency expressing confidence in the determination to actually, for the first time, win this seat since 1996. And they are hoping that come December 7th, Blay Ama will actually become the Sekondi member of parliament. That is the NDC, but we'll be moving to the MPP to also hear what the party has to say in terms of their chances over here. So with me is the NPP's communication officer for the Sekondi constituency to also tell me how optimistic the party is in winning this upcoming election, especially with the parliamentary election. Chief.
Oh, as for the chances there, I would say we are 80% sure that we win the seat back. Per the work that our member of parliament has done in the constituency shows clearly that we are on top. And looking at the work that he has done, we've segregated it, and you can see clearly that when you go to the educational sector, in terms of infrastructure facilities in our various second cycle institutions and the tertiary institutions, you see clearly that he has done tremendously well there. Talk of Fidai Senior High School, when you go there, he lobbied through Get Fund. You see 12-unit classroom block, an ongoing girls' dormitory at Fidai Senior High School, a STEM center, a newly built STEM center at Fidai Senior High School, a 20-seater WC with a biogas digester at Fidai Senior High School. When you go to St. John Senior High School, you will see a 12-unit classroom block. You will see a dormitory block there, a new one, built by Get Fund through our MP. You will see about 3 20-seater WC at St. John Senior High School, 1 for the staffs and 2 for the students.
They are saying that there has been some assurances to actually lift the face of the market.
Yeah, as part of government plan to, as part of his medium plan to medium-term projects that he wanted to do, 33 of them. Sekondi market is part of it. I think it's in the 2022 budget, Appendix 10E, number 32 on the 33 project. Sekondi market was it, but due to the financial constraints, the global shocks and stuff, government didn't finance any new project, and we are looking forward to our new government that will be formed in 2025. That Sekondi market has been already captured in the budget. So I know definitely our incoming first lady promised them when he came to the market, and when she came to the market, that he will make sure that the husband construct a new market for Sekondi. And inshallah, I know it shall come to pass. And looking at the infrastructure facilities that I've mentioned in terms of the educational sector, MP, through his benevolence, has supported 1,324 brilliant Banidi students in our constituency. Now, as I'm talking to you, through paying their fees and stuff in the tertiary
institutions.
So these are all tertiary students?
Yes, in Sekondi Constituency. And he has also given them jobs after he paid their fees in the various tertiary institutions. Now, we have people in Sekondi working at Ghana Gas, GMPC, Gridco, Netco, Power Authority.
People have always been working in companies.
Yes, but it takes a decisive leader to lobby for his people to go and work in those companies.
So those companies are no more allowed to do their own hiring?
Oh, no, they do. But if you are my friend, if I have the requisite requirement, I come and tell you, oh, Nim, I'm a journalist, and if you test me and you know that, oh, I can speak well, you can employ me once I'm your friend, and you know that I have the requisite requirement, I can speak well. You can employ me at Channel 1 because you know me, and I can do the work. I fit for the job. I have the requirement to fit into the position that maybe they are looking for. You help me. So leaders try to lobby for their people to go into various institutions.
You're looking at 80%? 80% of the vote?
Oh, 80%. I'm looking at 76% of the total vote.
So that's the Sekondi NPP constituency, communication officer, who is giving us all the assurances that the NPP has actually worked enough to merit a retention of the constituency seat for lawyer Ejapamesa. I have with me here the NDC's parliamentary candidate for Sekondi, Mr. Blay Nyameke Ama, who is seeking to actually kick out the NPP's parliamentary candidate, who is also a two-term MP for the Sekondi constituency, that is lawyer Andrew Ejapamesa. And I just want to listen to him. The sentiment is actually picked from the people of Sekondi Takoradi, what they want and whether he has what it takes to actually, satisfy these, concerns that residents here have. Chief, what can you tell us about the sentiment you've picked from the resident of Sekondi and what you have under your sleeve?
First of all, let me thank the people of Sekondi, the true residents of Sekondi and then voters of Sekondi. I want to thank all of them. Back to your question. The sentiment that we picked that had enabled me or allowed me to come and contest is that people feel that for the past 28 years, Sekondi has never had its fair share of development, and it's just like deteriorating all the time. Sekondi is just going backwards. Sort of they're expecting that their expectation is that Sekondi will be going forward, but it's good.
All right, welcome back from that, the community forum that we were showing you there. We're going to break into that because right now is the commissioning of the Bank Square. It's happening. That's the headquarters of the Bank of Ghana.